Have you ever had something important to do? You know it matters, you know it helps your future, yet you delay it again and again. You scroll, you clean, you plan, but you do not start. If that sounds familiar, stay with me. Take a few minutes to learn why this happens and how you can fix it. Procrastination is not laziness. You do not delay because you lack discipline. You delay because your brain tries to protect you. When a task feels heavy, unclear, or emotionally loaded, your brain reads it as a threat, not a physical one, but an emotional one. That threat can be fear of failure, fear of judgment, or fear of wasting effort. Your brain wants relief now, not progress later. Important tasks often carry identity weight. This task is not just work, it represents who you are or who you want to be. When the outcome feels tied to your self-worth, your brain raises the stakes. Higher stakes increase anxiety. Anxiety pushes avoidance, so you delay, even when you care. Another reason is emotional mismatch. Important tasks rarely give instant reward. Your brain runs on dopamine. Dopamine responds to clear progress and quick feedback. Scrolling gives that. Messages give that. Big tasks do not. When effort feels high and reward feels far away, your brain chooses the easier option. Perfection also plays a role. When you expect perfect output, starting feels risky. If you do not start, you cannot fail. Delay becomes a short-term coping strategy. It reduces discomfort now, even if it creates stress later. There's also the problem of vague tasks. Your brain struggles with unclear goals. Work on your project feels large and undefined. Your brain cannot see the first step. When the first step is unclear, action stalls. Now let us talk about solutions. These are practical and simple. You can apply them today. First, shrink the task until it feels almost too easy. Do not aim to finish, aim to begin. Instead of work on the report, say open the document. Instead of study, say read one page. Action creates clarity. Clarity reduces anxiety. Second, separate identity from output. This task is not you. The result does not define your value. Say this out loud if needed. When you lower emotional pressure, your brain stops resisting. Third, set a time limit, not a goal. Work for 10 minutes, then stop. Your brain accepts short commitments more easily. Most of the time, starting is the hardest part. Once you begin, momentum follows. Fourth, make progress visible. Use checklists, mark small wins. Your brain needs proof of movement. Visible progress creates dopamine. Dopamine supports continued action. Fifth, remove friction from starting. Prepare your tools in advance. Open tabs, set files, write the first sentence ahead of time. The easier it is to start, the less your brain will resist. Sixth, forgive delay fast. Shame increases avoidance. If you judge yourself for procrastinating, you add emotional weight to the task. Acknowledge the delay, reset, start small again. Also, pay attention to your energy, not your motivation. Motivation is unstable. Energy is more predictable. Do demanding tasks when your energy is higher. For many people, this is earlier in the day. Protect that time. One more thing matters. Environment shapes behavior. If distractions are close, your brain will choose them. Put your phone in another room. Use full screen mode. Reduce choices. Less choice means less delay. Procrastination is not a character flaw. It is a signal. It tells you that something feels off. Either the task feels too big, too risky, or too unclear. When you fix the structure, behavior follows. You do not need more willpower. You need better systems. Systems reduce emotional load. When emotion drops, action rises. If this helped you understand your own behavior, support the channel by liking the video and subscribing. More simple psychology content is coming. Thanks for watching.